Hey there, adventure lovers! Greetings from Bali. Okay, we are technically still on Java Island, but Bali is just around the corner. Get ready for an unforgettable journey. We explore stunning temples, cozy coffee shops, and yes, cheeky monkeys. Those little troublemakers will definitely keep us on our toes. Brace yourself for some serious cultural shock. We will share all the tips and tricks along the way, and of course, it's going to be delicious. Oh yeah. So enough talks, let's dive in. So we're now going to Ketapang ferry port. Every hour the ferry going in Bali direction. So is that everything? If you will come here to Bali with ferry, you will get this all-inclusive disco parties. First impression of Bali. Now we're searching for bus terminal, which has to drive us to Denpasar, the main and biggest city on Bali. Bus terminal. It actually looks like after war or something. So those folks, like, they moving tourists to their own buses, giving like huge price for it, when there is the local one, the small one, and it costs like 50,000 for a person. Those folks do not allow us to sit like separately. They told us like sit together and the bus is empty. I mean, we made probably mistake. And they told us that we'll leave now. But our driver, maybe something wrong with my camera, but in real life I didn't see anyone there.
1 hour later.
Amazing, we're finally moving. And yeah, with tourist orientated and more expensive bus, because in the end of the day, it's faster. And in our case it means a lot because the faster option takes more than 3 hours. So for locals, a slower bus, it's a not deal breaker for us. We made this choice of travel with a bus because Gojek and Grab, which are our local alternatives to Uber, allow drivers to drive a maximum range from point A to point B of only 40 kilometers. In other words, there is no other option. But anyway, let's focus on good side of the journey. We are finally in Bali and we can practice mindfulness and acceptance now and here with open eyes to the beautiful landscapes of rice fields and seaside. Oh boy, the ride took more or less 5 hours and we didn't even finish in Denpasar because the seats were not so comfortable. Like, really, not so comfortable. We stopped not far away so that our Grab driver could pick us up and drive us to our already booked hotel. Right now, after traveling across Java and a long bus ride, Lina and I are taking it easy today. We are even giving the camera a break, but I will still tell you about our time in Canggu. Canggu isn't just a normal beach place, it's a perfect for people who love the sun and those who enjoy the nightlife. The beaches are, well, let's say different than we imagined. Relaxed dogs wander around, each looking like they have their own stories and not only. But the real magic is the sunset. The sky fills with fairy orange and deep purple colors. Pictures or videos can show how beautiful it is. You have to see it yourself. At the night, Canggu changes completely. It feels like the town wakes up. We're in Labris, and if you're gonna book a table, some places you need to pay as minimum 500,000, which is 30 euros. And some of the tables, like minimum order must be... Yeah, it's... Yeah, obrigado.
And there's no information for this area. We require your ID card or credit card, just one of them. So once you send
Another one, it should be minimal order 1.5 million. And some of them, like this one, it's up to us. Well, interesting optional pricing. This is the professional. We're gonna try cars. We go from one club to another, each with its own special feel.
This kind of entrance to the nightclub, just like checking really clearly.
The nights are full of music, louder and dancing. I haven't danced this much in a long time.
Bali, it's not possible to move without scooter. And without helmet as well. So we asked in our hotel that they would provide us a couple of scooters for both of us. Really oftenly using scooters. We need to remember how to use them. So yeah, funny bit. Are you ready?
So you really heard about Grab and Gojek, Southeast Asia answer to Uber and Bolt, right? Great for getting around, but if you are feeling adventurous and want to beat up freedom, renting a scooter seems like a fun idea. Or so we thought. Just after we left the hotel, reality hit us hard. Traffic here is, well, difficult. It's like a ballet of chaos on the road. Everyone zip around following the rhythm only they seem to understand. And rules? More like a gentle suggestion. Wait a second, where is Lina? Phew, there she is, all good. Back on track, and yeah, about those Bali road rules. Turning here deserves a special mention. If you want to turn, do it slowly. It's not just a turn, it's a polite invitation to other drivers to notice you. Give them a moment, let them just adjust. In short, when you're driving here, be swift but smooth. Fast enough to keep up, but no sudden moves. We learn it in the hard way, but hey, it makes for a great story, doesn't it? Let's just say that by the time we go back to our hotel, we were thrilled, terrified, and utterly amazed. But that's the charm of Bali, it keeps you on your toes and always ready for the unexpected. And that's only the beginning.
I highly recommend you travel with scooters because it's faster than with a car. And it's a really nice experience. I mean, at least for me, for a person who learned to drive a scooter a year ago in Azure Islands, I really enjoy it a lot. Hello.
I'm checking ticket.
64 adults and 34 kids and 3,000 for a scooter. We're going to the Tanah Lot Temple, which is one of top to-do list, to-see list temples in Bali. And unique thing of it is that this temple is surrounded by water, the ocean water. And one huge mistake we did, that we didn't listen to other YouTubers. Usually you need to visit temples early in the mornings when it's not many people. And now it's 12 and we asked some local priest. He told us that you can enter this island only during the night when the level of water is getting down. And now, during the day, you see as you see.
In the Barong Bali.
After exploring the magical Tanah Lot Temple, we continue our search for the perfect homestay.
Next stop, Ubud.
And guess what? We found it! One of those places that Bali influencers talk about it, and it's just as magical as they say. This is our fairy tale home. Yep, that's right, be jealous. Okay, just kidding, but seriously, it's hard not to brag a bit when you're staying at paradise. Sorry for bad jokes, I am still working on my comedy skill.
It's really unique experience. So if you're gonna be in Ubud, I highly suggest you take not a hostel, but some guest house where you can stay somewhere next to the rice fields and walk around. It's beautiful here. Everywhere these kind of sacrifices for gods. Oh, so cute. They're probably already preparing for a good night's sleep. And that's probably a place where rice field workers chilling during the day. That's maybe rice.
We are starting our adventure at the night market. It's full of life here with lots of crafts and tasty food. Every smell and color brings us closer to real Bali.
We're in famous art market. I mean art market in Ubud. What's it famous for? You're gonna ask. Well, it's cheaper than in other tourist-oriented places, and yeah, the quality is the same as in any other tourist-oriented place.
But one important thing we don't wanna miss while spending an evening in Ubud is the Barong Dance show. The dance draws inspiration from Balinese mythology, telling the epic tale of the battle between Barong, the king of the spirits and protector of the land, and Ramda, the powerful witch. The dance comes alive with rhythmic beats of gamelan music, a traditional Balinese orchestra filled with gongs, metalophones and drums, setting the perfect tone for the legendary battle. Next up is the monkey forest, where the cheeky and cute monkeys love to hang out. Watch out, they have a habit to grab things. Just like that one who snatched something from Lina. And if we fast forward a bit, that wasn't the last thing they stole from us. We will have more monkey troubles ahead, but I will share that story with you soon. And now look at these rice terraces. They're not just beautiful, they show us how people here have been farming for centuries. And there is nothing better than enjoy this view with a cup of coffee made from a poop. Wait, what? Yes, you hear me right. Coffee made from poop. Kopi Luwak is made using coffee beans that have been eaten and passed through the digestive system of civet cats, specifically the Asian palm civet.
Normally the animals sleep during the day and then in the night wake up. Night animal work, eat coffee.
So how can you collect the oil?
Just collect in the ground coffee tree in the early morning. Here are still traditional. We roasted coffee 1 kilo 1 hour like that. You wanna try? You can try, no problem.
Oh,
You say so?
Strong coffee.
strong coffee.
Interesting.
Roll it like this. Take it. Put in here and then fix it.
That's the poop.
Yeah. No smell.
Not so, yeah.
And then to make the coffee, we clean, we wash. That's wash. That's wash, and then already wash, dry with the sun, and then already dry. We open. Yeah, no problem. Still safety the bean, and then same process. Roasted 1 kilo 1 hour. Yeah.
Kopi Luwak is one of the most expensive coffees in the world due to its unique processing and limited supply.
Let's try this poop coffee, Luwak coffee. Cheers. Well, regular coffee, no different. So what's your name?
Gili.
How long you are here in Bali?
3 months altogether, a week and a half, and then I extended it to 3 months.
Why you extended?
Because it just captivated me. I just think Bali and Indonesia just has so much to offer, and there's so many different parts that offer different things, so I just really wanted to explore that and not fast travel.
What do you like the most in Bali?
The nature. I think the Balinese have a really good connection to nature, and I think we lack that back home. They start their day and they pray and they give back to Mother Earth. Even before they eat, they give back to Mother Earth, and they're just so connected with nature.
What do you think about the religion and all those ceremonies and traditions?
I think it's good to keep your tradition alive. I think so many times, especially with Westerners, it can die out. So I think it's good that they keep it alive. I did go to a place in Cinnamon, and a local lady gave me a water blessing, and I sat with her and she made offerings with me. She prayed with me. She told me all the different elements of how she's praying and what she's praying for. I tried to now take that into my everyday, because I just think it's so beautiful. And blessing my food before I just go in and eat it, things like that. So just trying to take little bits of the culture that I find really enlightening, and trying to incorporate that in my day.
So let's delve into the world of ceremonies and blessing. The day after meeting Kylie, my friend Yeva, who we connected with earlier, recommend we explore more deeply. She suggests we not only observe but participate in these sacred rituals.
So we're going to clean ourselves and all our negative energy. This is our guide. He will tell us and lead in all this journey.
So let me tell you what's happening. Now we found ourselves at a hidden temple for a very special private ceremony.
So first level we made it. Now we're going down to next level. It's like video game. Just rising your level. Now we're going here. Are you excited? Most curious.
The guide is teaching us how to engage in the ritual, helping us connect with the sacred place on a personal level, washing out all the spiritual dirt from our souls. It's truly a unique experience. I felt both weird and amazed at the same time. Even though I've practiced spirituality and meditation for years, this was all new to me, especially waterfall parts and the touches from this dude.
So we're after all these ceremony procedures. It's interesting to experience what the locals are experiencing each time when they going in those meditative pray things which they used to do. But for me, it's just interesting experience.
But our adventures are far from over. For this trip we are taking a scooter, which means a couple of hours on the road. Bali's infrastructure isn't the best and roads can be rough and bumpy. But I think we covered enough about scooters and roads in this video. The scenery along the way makes it all worth it, with lush green landscape and glimpses of everyday Balinese life. Just look at this stunning bright star. Finally, we arrive at breathtaking Uluwatu Temple, nestled by the serene water of Lake Baratan. Built in 1633, Uluwatu Temple has long been an important site for Balinese Hindus who seek blessing for fertility, prosperity and well-being. The temple is dedicated to Devudami, the Balinese goddess of water, lakes and rivers.
From Rubrica, no comments.
We are starting our trip to Gili Islands at the harbor, and it's quite an experience.
John, I give you 1,000,000 1%. Go and back, open ticket.
For two?
For 2 million. Go and coming back.
Get to the Gili, it's not so easy. I mean, on each stop corner they have their own pricing.
This is your boarding pass.
Yeah, okay, but now we are checking. How much does it cost?
600.
600 for a person. To come and back, yes?
No, only two.
Yeah. So I give you 1,000,000 for 2 people.
Dude are following us, and now he is like talking to other folks for selling tickets and giving like best price.
How much does it cost? How much does it cost to go to Gili Trawangan?
Hello to Gili Trawangan, come with me.
For Gili Air, is it?
No, we don't go with you, thank you.
How much does it cost to go to Gili Trawangan? Excuse me? 450 per person. And to return? 18.
Okay,
So we would like to
two
buy
tickets. Two tickets.
No, he is following us. We don't want to go with him. He just like aggressive, following us. What do you do when I get?
So this dude following us, and now they don't want to buy a ticket for us. Such a bullshit.
Somehow we managed to convince her to sell us the tickets and let us escape from this crazy harbor.
And deal breaker after some time, but it's crazy how business happening here.
You come here with your driver, also your driver come following me too. They ask why you take my customer.
Our boarding pass for now we're chill, but guys, that scam of the scams, I mean, I never paid this guy. No Arab country, no Europe thing, no East and West or whatever, never.
With ticket in hand, we board the ferry and set off towards Gili Trawangan. The ride is smooth, the toilet is a mess, but the view of the open sea is just stunning. The sunset, Gili Trawangan comes alive. We hit the beach pubs where the vibes is electric and the night is filled with music and dancing right on the sand. It's an amazing way to end of the day.
Danced in one place, now we're going for finding a spot where we can buy a water, and then let's see what else this island have to show. Okay. Apparently the jar is getting bigger. Crazy, they have so much fruit here. Different types of different everything. Hello. This market you can choose whatever you want, as much you want, for specific price.
More power. Calamari, squid, and then the mussel. You know mussel? Same clan.
Fish market have so much to offer. Oh my god. Good. Very good.
Early in the morning we grab some bikes and start cycling around the island. Gili Trawangan is a car-free, so biking is the best way to explore its beauty and tranquility.
Don't you take us to the place where we have snorkel?
Later in the morning we dive into the crystal clear waters for a snorkeling adventure.
As we don't have much time to our ferry back to Bali, we took a private tour of snorkeling, which gonna cost per person 300 rupees. But if you wanna go with a group, it's gonna cost you more and less 150. And of course it's gonna take a bit more time. Anyway, let's go!
The highlight? Well, swimming with graceful turtles. It's an unforgettable experience to see these gentle creatures up close in their natural habitat.
Funny thing with Gili Islands is that here so much foreigners from Europe. I heard here maybe more often German or Dutch languages than any other. Of course, English, Australian. It's like always included into the Indonesian vibe. If there were no locals, I would feel like I'm somewhere in European tourist sun beach tour.
Okay, let's get back to Bali. After a long day trip with a ferry ride and couple of hours in a grab, we arrived in Uluwatu Temple in the evening. We are captivated by the mesmerized Kecak Dance. The dance moved in the perfect harmony, their faces full of emotion, telling an ancient story through every gesture. Unlike many traditional Balinese dances that are accompanied by gamelan music, the Kecak dance relies solely on the human voice, the rhythmic chanting of tsak 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 creating a mesmerizing backdrop for the performance. The dance dramatized episode from the Hindu epic, the Ramayana, particularly the battle in which Prince Rama rescues his wife Sita from the demon king Ravana with the help of the monkey god Hanuman.
So if you're gonna go to Uluwatu Temple, you have to wear sarong. You have to wear sarong, which is those pink skirts.
Early in the morning before our flight back to Lithuania, we returned to Uluwatu Temple to soak in its beauty one last time. Uluwatu Temple is perched on a steep cliff about 70 meters above the Indian Ocean. It's one of the Bali's 6K temples, known for its stunning sea view and dramatic Kecak dance performance, which we saw here yesterday at sunset. The temple is believed to protect Bali from evil sea spirits and it's dedicated to the spirit of the sea. While we admire the view, a cheeky monkey sneaks up behind Lina and snatches her expensive glasses right off her face.
So this monkey steals glasses, and I try to get back, but doesn't work.
I tried to negotiate with monkey, offering some snacks to get the glasses back. Those monkeys are known for their clever antics, often taking items and waiting for a trade.
Nice. We got our glasses, but yeah.
Despite the little adventure, our visit in Uluwatu Temple is a memorable one, filled with breathtaking views and taste of the Bali's lively wildlife. Wow, what adventure that was! From the beautiful temples to bustling coffee shops and those crazy monkeys, Bali and Gili Islands truly delivered. We hope you enjoy every moment and picked up some handy tips and tricks for your own journey. The culture, the flavors, the experiences, everything was amazing. Thanks for joining us on this incredible trip. Don't forget to share your Bali trip stories in the comments or let me know how can I improve. And consider subscribing if you like what I do, it motivates me to make more videos. Until next time, keep exploring and stay curious. Cheers, have a good one!